Hey y'all, what's poppin'? By the way, first of all, it's humid as fuck in this fucking room. So if I like sweat and I'm like wiping my sweat, that's why. So I have a dip in right now of Copenhagen natural for you guys. So I apologize if I put a dip in before you did. And I'm back again with the videos, which I feel like I say that every time I do a video, but whatever. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and comment down below in the video. As you guys saw in the title below, we're doing different can lids. Now I technically have 4 cans to show you, but I'm only between 2 cans. Now if you guys notice that when Copenhagen they kind of changed their cans just for a little bit, they don't do it for a long period of time, and I feel like that's because they want people to just jump on board automatically and have that can, you know, get that specific can lid, as you can say, instead of like, you know, like Grizzly, when they keep their can lids for a longer period of time. Now when Copenhagen does it, I feel like they only do it for like 3 weeks maybe. They keep the can lids out for 3 weeks. Now this one, this can lid that I have was a special one for Memorial Day. If you have not seen the can lid, I will show you that. And Grizzly has changed theirs. Now I don't know if that was for Memorial Day. I don't know when they changed theirs, but all I know is they changed it, I want to say like 2 weeks back or more. Copenhagen changed it for just Memorial Day, so I went ahead and bought 1 can, and I bought another can today to show you guys and compare Copenhagen and Grizzly can lids, the new can lids they have. Now when Grizzly does can lids, like I said, is they have it in a longer period of time. They'll have it out for at least 3 months, which I love that. So I'm not like pressuring you guys to be like, oh my god, this is my favorite can lid, I have to get this now kind of deal. They're like, oh, whenever you want to get it, it's only here for 3 months, so get it for the 3 months. Unlike Copenhagen, where it's, if you want this can lid, you know, like the design, you have to get it now. So I feel like they're not trying to force you on it, but in a point of view, they kind of are. And that's just my opinion. Maybe my opinion is wrong. I don't fucking know. I just fucking dip this shit, bro. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. These are just the regular Copenhagen can lids that they keep pretty much year round. So you don't really have to stress at getting these. Everybody's seen Copenhagen can lids. There's nothing wrong with these. They're just these basic can lids. I mean, this one obviously is a little bit scratched. I was just having fun. I got bored. I just kind of scratched it. No big deal. But this one is, I like this color one because it's my favorite dip, which is the Copenhagen Southern Blend, which some of you guys know. Some of you guys don't know about that, but it is my favorite dip. So I do like this color in general. I like the, you know, the yellowish orange kind of color to that can lid. Now, I said this before, is I bought 2 Copenhagen cans, the newer ones, to show you guys. I like both of them, but I like one a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you the Grizzly can lid that they changed too. So this is the dip that I'm dipping on today, which is Copenhagen long cut, just natural, just Copenhagen long cut. And as you can see, it's got this lovely just American flag on it. I like how they did it, as in they still kept the original can lid, right? Or the can design, and they still kept the letters the same color, but underneath, right where the letters are, if you guys notice, is there's definitely the American flag. And I respect the fuck out of Copenhagen that they did this on Memorial Day. Now if they did this year round, that'd be great. I'm excited to see maybe what they do for the 4th of July. Hopefully they do something a little bit more interesting, but this is just a basic Copenhagen American flag can lid. Now what I like about this so much too, as I said, you know, the colors, but I like how, if you guys notice, so they go down, the colors kind of go down like this, and because it's over the C, and it just kind of slows down because the C is a little bit wider open than the rest of the letters. Now, do I think that they could have done better? Yes, I fucking do. Do I thoroughly enjoy this fucking can lid? Yes, the fuck I do. I'll probably make one of those hat hooks or hat clips from this Copenhagen one, or the other one, which I'm gonna show you is. So this is this Copenhagen natural can lid. Like I said, I love that they kept this and they kept the letters the same. Now this is the one I'm leaning more towards, which is Copenhagen Southern Blend natural, or Copenhagen Southern Blend straight. I'm sorry, long cut. So obviously they kept the design the same, but I love, first of all, I love this color of the original just Copenhagen over it. And then I love the color how, okay, so the flag, if you guys notice really closely, is the flag and the colors are not the same. I thought they were the same, which I love how they switched the colors on the can. They didn't just keep it the original maroonish kind of red. They made it kind of a brighter red to illuminate, I guess, the Copenhagen right here. And I fucking love that, dude. I think it's legit. Now, if anybody works for Copenhagen, it'd be lovely if you could just tell them just to step it up for the fucking 4th of July. So this one, people are loving, I've noticed. This one is, I guess, people are loving more than Copenhagen. This is the new Grizzly can lid. I don't know how long they're gonna keep this out for, guys. So get it while you can. Like I said, it's probably like gonna be longer than Copenhagen. It's probably gonna be like 3 months. But this is a new Copenhagen Grizzly can lid, you guys. So this one is, okay, first of all, let me just talk about this can lid in general. So obviously, so it has like bare scratch marks because it's Grizzly, right? But I love how sometimes if you're you know, if you see scratch marks, whatever, and they're kind of like straight lines. But I like how when Grizzly's done this before, is when they make scratch lines, they kind of make it as in a bare kind of scratch the can. And I also like the fact that they have this orange and blue in here. Now, I don't really know what the background is supposed to be, so if you guys know what the background's supposed to be, please put it in a comment down below. I get that this is a Grizzly mint cut. I don't know if it's kind of trying to make it like fucking, like, I don't know, like a winter time-ish, you know, fall, winter time-ish, you know, these are supposed to be like little like leaves or something on the ground. But I definitely love the background for that Grizzly mint. Right now I have a choice, and it's between this one and the Grizzly mint. Now, why I'm going to choose Copenhagen over this Grizzly is for certain reasons. I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so I love Grizzly mint, and I love this background, but the fact that Copenhagen did this for Memorial Day, they have my fucking respect, you know, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this. So this is gonna be my favorite new can lid that is out at the moment. Hopefully it will change. Hopefully, like I said before, Copenhagen will do something for the 4th of July. And it seems like they changed it on holidays, so hopefully they'll do it for the 4th of July, or even for like a Halloween kind of thing. That'd be fucking dope, you know? So that's it, you guys, for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what your guys' favorite can lid was, and maybe yours is different than mine, maybe yours is the same than mine. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, my name is TrueDipper38. I love y'all. I swear to God.